All right, hey guys, welcome back to another Legendary video. Today this is going to be Buffy. Actually, let's kind of pop out of the whole thing. So this is the whole map. This is Buffy, the Vampire Slayer Legendary. So it's very much it's the 90s show. If you guys saw, I made a community post a while back. I found this basically half off. It was like under 30 bucks. It was like 30 bucks after tax, basically. And it must have been original printing because there was a promo card for a bystander. It's the Dingoes Ate My Baby bystander. And this game came out in 2017. This mat I can't get to fold down. It's like it's been folded up for like 5 years. But I've played a couple games of Buffy so far. It's really interesting. The biggest difference between Buffy and Marvel is that there's these courage tokens and there's this light and dark track. So I'll kind of give you a little quick overview. Basically, courage tokens act as almost like shards. You get them, you can spend them for attack or spend them for recruit, and they count for one attack or one recruit. And you just redeem them from the pull them from the pool when you get them, or take them back. Discard them to the pool to redeem them for that thing. At the beginning of the game, you get one. And then the other thing that's really different, like I said, is this light and dark track. So the game starts with the dark on at 1, and basically every single mastermind has an additional, they're called big bads in this game, has an additional ability that is dark. And so when the dark counter makes its way to, so every time the dark is increased, or move towards the dark, you go down. So it'll start at 1, then 2, then 3, and then it hits here. It says trigger big bad dark and move dark back to 1. And then you do that ability, and it's kind of a thing that is detrimental to you as a player. I'll zoom out again. The light also works in that same way. So when you advance to the light, you'll move towards the light, and eventually you'll make it to the top. You gain a courage token, and then you reset this back to 1. So that's the big crux of the game. There is while trying to manage the villains, the big bad, and everything in the scheme, you're also trying to make sure the dark doesn't get hit. You don't get hit with the dark so many times and all that stuff. So anyway, I've got our courage token here. Let's kind of take a look. This game's version of shield officers are called potential slayers. So they work, they're gray, they're slayers with the slayer icon. And then instead of playing this, you can discard to advance the light. So that's what it does. Wounds are the same as the base Marvel game, just a common wound. Same old, same old. Bystanders are every single bystander is a special bystander. So they all have effects. So they're there. Sorry, I was getting a drink of water. And actually, before you jump into it, so the game has a solo game variation that is exactly the same as the base Marvel Legendary solo. One Master Strike. You don't play a card after villain deck. When the scheme twist comes out, you KO a card that's 6 or less instead of put it to the bottom. Based on all the research I've done, I didn't try to play it that way, but based on the research I did on Board Game Geek, it seems like the game's too easy that way. So I am implementing Advanced Solo for the playthroughs for this. We're going to play it just like Marvel Legendary Advanced Solo. So we're going to be doing 5 Master Strikes. We're going to play a villain card from the villain deck. Every time each other is mentioned from a villain card or a big bad card, it's going to affect us. The villain group that's referenced by the big bad, regardless of what it is, will always be used. So if the big bad requires a certain villain group to do something, the one we're using is going to occupy that. And then if the scheme twist comes out, it puts a 6 or less under the HQ, or under the hero deck. So it's the city of Sunnydale. Oh, and these 2 spots have abilities. If you fight here, you advance the light. So I got to remember that because I forgot this, and I actually didn't even know it to my second playthrough that it said something there. The library, so the HQ. So let's kind of jump into it. So the scheme we're going to be doing is Vile Agenda. It says include 8 scheme twists. Special rules is heroes in the library with courage tokens on them. Cost 1 more to recruit. When you recruit / gain a hero with a courage token on it, gain that courage token. If a hero with the courage token leaves the library any other way, discard all courage tokens. Twist is KO all heroes in the library with a courage token on them. Add a courage token to each hero in the library. Evil wins when there are 12 non-gray heroes in the KO pile. If I can pick this up. And then we're going to be doing the Master. So if you guys watch Buffy, this is kind of like one of the original big bads we had here. So he's the big bad. He has attack plus equal to the dark. So in this case, he's going to start with 8. His dark is play a villain card from the villain deck. So when again, if we exceed this to this part, we'll play a card from the villain deck. His Master Strike is set the dark to 3. Each player discards a random card for each Master Strike that's been played. So by the end of it, we're going to be discarding 5 cards. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be using Angel, Buffy, and the First Slayer as our heroes. All right, so let's kind of get started here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had to go with the purple for Buffy. And actually, what's interesting is our basically what our starter cards are. They're actually 2 different. One's initiative and one's are watchers. So that's kind of cool that they're completely different. They're completely different in that they're not both like the same. They're not both shield cards. So let me try something real quick. Okay, that might be a little bit better. See if this works out. Okay. All right. So let's go and play a card from the villain deck, and it's going to be a Master Strike. So we're going to advance the light to 3. I got to put a thing on him. Advance the dark to 3, I'm sorry. And then we're going to have to discard a random card for each Master Strike that's been played. So discard that. Playing the card from the villain deck, and it's going to be Mr. Trick, Ambush. Each player loses a courage token. If it is dark, each player loses an additional token, and then you fight, we gain 2 courage tokens. So we're going to lose the one we have. We can't fight him, obviously, because he's 5. But we have 3 recruit and 2 attack. Let's grab Spirit Guide here. It's going to be draw a card, gain a courage token. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Bystander, which is Clem. Reveal top 2 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard the other when we rescue him. We've got 2 and 4. Let's see. So I kind of want to get another one of these spiritual guides, but let's grab Tai Chi Focus just because we want to kind of push back and get the light raised up. So it's going to be advance the light, and then if it's light, we get +2 attack. So it's actually pretty good. And we're going to try to. I'm going to try to. If we can kind of mitigate the token loss by gaining the tokens, I need to grab another spiritual guide. First Slayer card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can kind of get courage tokens to mitigate those when we spend them, and then we'll get them. So we got Balthazar, Ambush. Each player places a card from their hand on top of their deck. Well, I guess it'll be this one. So we're going to draw a card and gain a courage token. Oh, I did mention that I might do an unboxing. I did film an unboxing, but my camera lighting was so terrible that I ended up just scrapping it entirely because I did not feel like it was really good. I'm going to get another one of those. And then we'll end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Master Strike here. So we're going to set the light dark to 3. It's already there. Then we're going to discard 2 cards at random from our hand. So yeah, I didn't do the unboxing. It was about 40 minutes or 45 minutes of just not good. So I thought, well, we'll just play it and see how it goes. All right, playing my card from the villain deck. It's going to be a Scheme Twist this time. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, it says, hold on, let me double check this. It says, if a hero with a courage token leaves the library anywhere, discard it. KO all heroes with 8 courage tokens. Add a courage token to each hero in the library. So if we were playing just regular solo, that card would get KO'd and we'd lose the courage token. But in this case, I'm going to put it to the bottom, and we're going to lose the courage token on it anyway, so that works out just fine. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this to the bottom. No, let's put this to the bottom. No, actually, I want that. Let's put this to the bottom. And then that's going to go away. All right. So we're going to advance the light. So this will push out. We'll put him to 9. Thankfully. We've got 2, 3, and 2 here. So I'm going to spend my courage token to give me 4 attack and take out Balthazar. And his fight says if you did not spend a courage token this turn, advance the dark. But we did, so we don't have to worry about that. And then I've got 2 recruit that I really can't get anything with, so we're going to just end the turn on that. Maybe I should get a one of these Slayer cards, because alright, let's see. Master Strike, we're going to advance the dark to 3. He's going to go back to 10. We're going to discard 3 cards at random. One, two, three. These all get discarded. We've got, I don't know how to say this dude's name. Ambush, set the dark to 3. And then fight, if it is dark, place this villain on the bottom of the villain deck instead of your victory pile. Kakatoast, I don't know. We're going to do this, draw a card, gain a courage token. We're going to do it again, draw a card, gain a courage token. We've got this, and we've got this. Now, I can't recruit anything, and I really can't fight anything. So I'm going to hold on to these. We'll just end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme Twist. We're going to KO everything with a courage token. So those are going to be gone. So we lost Buffy's rare. Uh-oh. We lost Buffy's rare. We're going to refill the HQ. Oh, there's Slayer's rare and Angel's rare. And then we're going to hit this with these. And I got to put something on the bottom. We're going to put this on the bottom. Alright. Oh, I need this card here. But I also need to get some stuff. So we're going to advance the light there. We've got 3 attack there, and I've got 4 recruit. I'm going to spend a token to get this for 5. And then in this case, when you recruit or gain a hero with a courage token, gain that courage token. So we're going to gain it back. So it'll kind of deal with it. Which this one's going to be Blood Cry. It's if you have 2 or more courage tokens, you get +2 recruit. If I play a Slayer hero, I can KO a card from my hand discard pile, so this will help get rid of some more gray cards. Then I've got 3 attack. I'm going to spend my 2 courage tokens to take out Mr. Trick. Fight, gain 2 courage tokens. Plus, I fought him here, so I get to advance the light. So it's up to 1. So he's gone, and then we get Clem, which is reveal top 2 cards of your deck, KO 1 and discard the other. So we've got that. So I got my courage token back. So there's 1 card. Alright, 2. We're going to KO this one and discard this one. So that's KO'd. And then we're going to end the turn. So that was rather productive. I feel good about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Faith, ambush. Each player without a courage token gains a wound. Fight is set the light to 1. Escape is each player places a card from their hand on top of their deck. Alright. Okay, so we're going to do this. We'll draw a card. We'll gain a courage token. We will draw a card, gain a courage token. We're going to play this. We have 2 or more courage tokens. We get 2 recruit. So let me get a couple of these out too. So we've got, let's see, 2 recruit from that. Then we played a Slayer hero, so we'll KO a card from a hand or discard pile. So this will be gone as well. Then, so we've got 2 and 2 so far. 3, 4, and 5 recruit. So we have 4 attack and 5 recruit. But we have 4 courage tokens. So we have, what did I say, 4 attack. I can spend 2 of my courage tokens. We'll take out Faith. Her fight effect set the light to 1, so that gets up there. He loses his bonus. And then we have 5 recruit. We'll get Old Broody Pants, which is a 2 attack card that advances the light, which is great. This is really, really good. And then I had 2, so I've got 3 left. I'll spend a courage token to get Hurricane Buffy, which is draw a card, and if it's dark, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Alright, so that wasn't bad. Cleared out the city a little bit. And yeah, we did some stuff there, so not bad at all. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 4 non-gray heroes this KO'd. We're gonna do this and KO this, this, and this, which is a bummer because we've lost all our rares. 1, 2, and 3, and I'll just figure out something to put on the bottom before, and then that one won't get the token, but these ones will. All right. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got here. We'll play this to advance the light. So the light's at 2, and then since it's light, I get 4 attacks. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 recruit. Let's take out the master, one of his tactics. Our first tactic here is going to be Pergamum Codex. Jeez. Okay, Pergamum Codex. Advance the light twice. Defeat a villain with victory points equal to the light or less. So we're going to advance light twice. So 1, 2, we're going to gain a courage token going back to 1. And then it says defeat a villain with equal to the thing. He's 3, so he cannot defeat him. Now, if it was the other way around, no, he still wouldn't have been enough. Okay, and we have 2 recruit. Let's get this, which is Prophecy Girl, which this will work out. You may activate a dark ability in the cards you play this turn, even while it's light. And if I play a yellow hero, I can draw a card. This will be great because we have a lot of yellow. So yes. So there are 8. What did I say? There are 8. No. There are 7 non-gray heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 non-gray heroes. So we got to still be cautious of all of this stuff. Wait a minute, I grabbed an extra card. Sure did. Okay. Scheme Twist. These are all getting KO'd, which is super unfortunate. So now we're at 11. So the next we have to make sure we may not win this. And then I got to put something on the bottom. So I'm going to put this one on the bottom because it just costs more. Okay. So we're going to have to go on a recruiting spree here. So first off, we'll play this to advance the light. We'll play this to draw a card and gain a courage token. We'll play this to draw a card. We'll play this. We have 2 more courage tokens, so we get 2 recruit. We'll KO a card from our discard pile. Attack, and I've got recruit here. So let's kind of just clear some stuff out. So I have a 5 attack here. We'll take out him. Fight, if it's dark, put him on the bottom. It's not, it's light. And since we fought him, we'll get to advance the light once. There's all of our fight. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. This will cost me 3. I'll get this. Gain that token. This will cost me 3. I'll gain the token. So I have 1 left. This will cost me 5. So I spend my 1 and 4 tokens. And then I don't have enough to get this one. So as long as we don't have a Scheme Twist, we should be good for another round. One, 2, 3, 4. And we got a Scheme Twist, which I think that is the end of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pause, reset, and we'll try this again. Okay, we've reset. We're going to try this again with a little bit different of approach. Maybe I should get... Oops. I should get more of the potential slayers. What I realized kind of as I was cleaning stuff up is that we had a lot of cards. We had the rares and some uncommons, so they were high costing cards and we couldn't recruit them quick enough. So we're going to see if we can make a difference here. So let's go ahead and get it started here. We got Balthazar here, Ambush. Each player places a card from their hand on top of their deck. So it's going to be this guy here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use this to grab... I'm going to grab Spirit Guide again. So draw a card, gain courage token. Ugh. Angel, come on, man. Then I'm going to get, I'm going to spend my courage token and get Prophecy Girl. So again, this one is you may activate dark ability on cards you played this turn while it's light. right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, why do I have an extra card? Oh yeah, I put one on top. That's why I'm like, uh-oh. We got another Balthazar here. I'm gonna put something back. Boom. We've got 3 here. I am gonna get a potential Slayer. So again, instead of playing this, you may discard to advance the light. And then we're gonna do another turn. Alright. Scheme Twist. So we're going to hit all these with tokens. I got to put some on the bottom. So, and death is your gift. Alright. So we're going to play this. First off, we'll draw a card. We'll gain a courage token. We'll play this to draw a card. Oh, we have a lot of recruit here. So let's see if we can kind of get some of these tokens here. So we have, I'm going to use 3 of my recruit to get this. We'll get this courage token. Unfortunately, I've got 2 recruit and 2 here, so I can't recruit any of these. So I will get another prophecy girl with the other 2. I'll use one of my tokens in my attack to take out this Balthazar here. If I didn't spend a courage token to advance the light, but I did spend a courage token, and because I fought him in Sunnydale High, we're gonna advance the light, which he loses his attack bonus, and we're gonna end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Scheme Twist. So just these get KO'd, which isn't horrible. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm gonna put this on the bottom. All right. 3 and 3. We'll grab this, which is going to be Old Broody Pants. 2 attack, advance the light. Can I pick it up? There we go. Sorry. And then I'm thinking here, do I want to fight him? No, I'll leave him alone. Put that there. I wonder if they tested out putting in Fight Advance the Dark in any of these spots, and in particular in the cemetery, because then you're kind of forced with the choice of having to kill this thing before it gets out. And if you do, you have to Advance Dark. That may make it a little harder. Anyway, all right, let's take a look here. So Master Strike. So we're going to send the light to 3. He's going to get his attack bonus, and then we have to discard 1 card randomly. Now, let's hope it's not one of those Buffies. And it was. Darn it. Okay. We have Harbingers of Death. We'll fight them, advance the light. I think that's like a misprint to the game, to like the real life stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so there's 2, 4. We're going to draw a card. 4. I've got 5 recruit here. So let's kill him for 4. We'll advance the light. Then I have, so he'll drop down to 9 actually. And then I've got 5 recruit. Let's get this one for 5. We're going to get that token. We'll get this one, which is Bloody Cry again. So you may, if you have more two or more courage tokens, you get +2 attack. And then if I play a Slayer hero, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. And then we're going to spend our 3 courage tokens for recruit and get another Old Broody Pants. Get that token. Now I only have 1 out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Send that a little bit over there. Okay. Put that there. How about that? All right, we got Kakisto. I don't know how to say this dude's name. Ambush, set the light to 3. All right. We're going to do this. We'll draw a card. We'll gain a courage token. He's back at 10. We'll advance the light. He's back at 9. Let's see here. So let's do this. I am going to spend 1 courage token and use my 2 recruit to get this. And then we'll take him out. And because we spent a courage token, we do not advance the dark. And then we get to advance the light once for fighting him here. He's going to drop down to 8. And then we're going to end the turn. Because if I kill him, even in the dark, he'll go, or while he's in the dark, he'll go to the bottom of the villain deck. Which I guess isn't like the end of the world, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Scheme Twist. So this is going to get KO'd. We're currently sitting at 4 all angel cards. That's pretty funny. And then this is going to go to the bottom because it costs 5. So boom, 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 and boom. Okay. 2, 4. We're going to draw a card. 5. We're going to do this. 6, 7. We're going to KO a card from our hand. I don't have 2 courage tokens, so I don't get the recruit. But there's 7 attack there, and there's 2 recruit. Let's spend the courage token and the attack to fight him. Advance the light twice. Defeat a villain with victory points equal to the light. So advance the light twice. So 1, 2. We're in the same situation before. He's 3, so we can't we can't kill him. And we only have 2 recruits, so we can't really do anything with that either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We got Faith, Ambush. Each player without a courage token gains a wound, so I'm going to gain a wound. All right. Okay, we can do some stuff here. So we're going to draw a card. We'll gain a token. We're going to draw a card, gain a token. Let's clear out some of this stuff in the HQ here. We'll play this to draw a card. We'll play this to advance the light. I've got 6 recruit and I've got 4 attack here. Let's spend a token in the attack to kill this. He'll go to my victory pile because it's light, and we'll advance the light because he was in Sunnydale High, so it'll go back to 1. We'll get our token back. Then we have 5 recruit here. We'll get this for 4 and get a token. And I can't really do anything else. I would like to get rid of some stuff in my hand or in my deck. I like that I got purple. I think I saw somebody else on YouTube that had this game that used purple, and I'm like, that really looks great. And plus the mat's purple. So it makes me kind of wish I used green for Alien. But that's okay. Maybe someday. If I feel like a madman and reskinning that. Or redoing that. I also thought about, because for my Doctor Strange, I think maybe because the other ones are worn, which I probably should switch them out. They look like the new sleeves look like slightly different black. And I kind of wish, I don't know, I kind of wish maybe I did a different color than black on that too. So, but I'm definitely not resleeving that game. Heck no. Master Strike. We're going to set the dark to 3. Then we're going to discard 2 cards at random. So there's 2 here. Play another card from the villain deck. It's a Master Strike. It's already set to 3. We're going to discard 3 cards at random. It's better than all on this turn than waiting a turn to screw me up. Scheme Twist. These will all get KO'd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7. And then I'm going to put this one back on the bottom. I know that I'm going to, so I'm not going to bother putting a token on it. Alright, and this turn was basically a wash, because all I have is 2 attack, and I can't really do anything with that. And I don't want to spend my tokens. Well, I could spend 3 of them for recruit, and then get another old Broody Pants and get that card. Okay. Master Strike, come on, man. Four cards were discarded. Another one of these guys is already set to dark. Okay, that's fine. We'll play this and advance the light. We've got this. This is at 9. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one we're going to get really messed up. Yep. Let's get rid of this whole thing. And we're at the end of our turn. At least that's the last Master Strike. Holy moly. Oh, I get to keep one card. I don't know why I drew 5. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna. So I would have. I think I discarded my whole hand, which is fine. Even though it only should have been 5, I discarded 6. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Billy Ford. He's going to go here. All right. So first off, we are going to play this to draw a card. We'll gain a courage token. We're going to play this to draw a card. We're going to advance the light. He's 9 again. We're going to play this. We have at least 2 courage tokens. We're going to KO one of our cards here, but we do get 2 recruit. So there's 6 attack and there's 5 recruit. We'll use our 5 recruit to grab another one of these to get this token. Ooh. Let's fight this for our attack. We will advance the light, and then this says advance the dark, so we'll push it back. And then this was 5. Yeah, that's going to be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mr. Trick, ambush. Each player loses a courage token. If it's dark, each player loses an additional token. So it's dark, I lost an additional token. We're going to advance the light, though, twice. So boom, boom. He loses attack bonus. Nice. And there's 7 attack here, so we'll take out the master. His next tactic here is advance the light 3 times, rescue bystander equal to the light. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to gain a courage token and go back to 1, and we'll rescue 1 bystander. And it's Dawn Summers, steal a courage token from another player. In solo, I don't think there's a rule for it, so we're just going to pretend it means nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scheme twist. This gets KO'd. This gets KO'd. This is going to be a rough turnaround here because I got to put something on the bottom. It will be this. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're good at least on 1 more. And I think how many have come out already? 5 have come out. So we can survive 2 more. Like after 2, we're done. We'll play this. We'll draw a card, gain a token. Play this to draw a card. We've got at least 2 tokens. We'll KO this from our hand, and we'll get our 2 recruit. So we got 5 attack there. Let's see. I've got 4 recruit. Trying to think about how I want to do this here. Let's go ahead and let me see this real quick. Let's go ahead and we'll take him out. No. We've got 6 recruits. We'll get this for 3. Trying to think here. We have 3 left, 3 recruit left. I guess I'll get this. No, I'll get another potential slayer because I can discard those. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. No, I want this Mr. Broody Pants because I'll play him and get attack and advance the light. So I'm going to use my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to take out another tactic. This one is Fruit Punch Mouth. Advance the light twice, draw a card equal to the light. So it's 1, 2. So we get to draw 3 cards. So 1. Okay, this may have made things a little more interesting. I have 1 recruit and no attack left. 2, 3. Okay. So we're going to play this to draw a card. I've got 2 recruit now, and I've got 4 attack. I can spend a token, kill him. He'll go to my victory pile. We'll do the light again. I'll get my token back. I've got 2 recruit. I think that's what I'll do. I'll use my attack and 1 token to take this out. The light will go up, going back to 1. I'll get my token back, and we'll just end the turn off with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're in a good spot. We got 1 more tactic left, and then we win the game. And I think we'll probably win. We've got Faith here. Each player without a courage token gains a wound. Well, I've got 2 there, so we're good. We'll play this, advance the light. Play this, advance the light. Play this, advance the light, get a courage token. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 recruit. So I've got 9 attack here. I guess we'll just take him out. And advance light 3 times. Each player draws cards card random. Okay, so we won. So let's count the points. I'll be right back. Okay, so like there's not a lot of points here. This is 29. The tactics are all worth 4, so that's 29. But then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15. So 14 points total. So that's going to be a playthrough of Buffy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's stuff like this where I wish we had like one expansion. Add a couple more heroes, a couple more bad guys. Because like one of the schemes is virtually unplayable. Well, one of them can't be played solo. The other scheme, it says to, or maybe 2 schemes can't be played solo. One doesn't work because we don't have enough bystanders. Or not bystanders. We don't have enough henchmen. We have to modify it for that. I just wish they did like a little 100-card expansion. Gave us 2 more big bads. 2 more villain groups. A couple more heroes. Like another henchman group. Some schemes. That would be great. But aside from that, this is really fun. The light and the tokens are really cool. And I mean, despite that, it was still pretty challenging. I mean, we got destroyed the first game. So, anyway, if you guys want to see more Buffy, let me know. I'm always down to play this. We'll throw in the rotation with Alien and with villains and stuff like that. I'm always down for more Legendary. So if you guys want to see some more, please let me know down below. And, yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.